Oh, wow, you got one with your name on. Wow, they don't sell everywhere.
I know.
Pasty.
Pasty, is it from Greg's?
No,
Oh, it's...
How's your day, Nikki?
very hungover.
Hi. Go on in, because Spearsy enjoys listening to your drunken escapades, so...
What did you do this week?
Well, hang on, let me
Here
swallow
we
my
go.
pasty.
Let me get my slightly not enough diluted orange juice. I made a mistake. Oh, you got orange juice too, Jinx. High five.
Well, where do I start?
From the beginning.
So I woke up yesterday. I was really tired, so I didn't go to college. Sorry, apologies.
Should be.
Anyway, and later on in the afternoon, I went shopping with my friend Sam. So I went over to her house first because she's got a new baby cat called Clive. So I went over because her and her boyfriend have been on holiday for a week. They've been at Whitby.
Right.
So I'm saying hello. Right, mate, like asking if they're going out tonight and all that. So then me and Sam going to town, buy some new shoes, and I mean, like, they're massive. Like, I'm 5'5". They might as well made me about 7 foot tall. So that just describes
That's
how
big
big
shoes.
they are. Yeah. And then, so me and Sam were shopping, then we grabbed some food. And then I'm like, at this point, it's like 5:30. I'm like, shit. I need to put the jeans in the wash, because I forgot to put clothes in the wash. So it's not a good start. And I'm like, right, I'll go now. And I'll get a taxi back over to your house later. So I got home. My dad made me some salad. Yeah, salad.
Why is it so exaggerated?
Was it
Why do you
salad?
need to make a point of waving your hands around?
Because I'm not a rabbit.
I gathered that, Nikki.
I was like eating
Anyway.
a Cornish
You can only-
pasty.
Harry, why have you turned into like every 2016 selfie? You've only got like half your face on.
All my faces
But
on the
anyway.
screen. Zoom out.
No, I have.
But anyway, so after I eat my salad, I put my clothes in the wash. I'm like, right, I'll go get a shower. So I get in the shower, get out the shower, and I'm like, oh, I've got some bottles of Copperberg. So I was like, sack it, right, I'll have a couple of bottles while I'll get ready. And I'm getting ready. Start the lift, and I go back to Sam. And we're having a couple more drinks there. And me and Sam are trying to convince Ben to go out. And he's like, right. He's like, I'll come out when James finishes work. So he's like, we'll be out about 11. Me. So I'm like, yeah. Bear in mind, this is Sam's second night out. Her first Monday, and she's drinking as much as I drink, and but that's a bit later on in the night. So anyway, we turn up at Joe's bar, get our wristbands, and this bartender's looking at me and Sam really weird. And then, do you know Nicky Grundy?
Yeah.
No.
Well, him, Ben, and all them were out, so we met up with them, and then. So we're in Joe's bar, we're having a good time, having a laugh, having a dance, having a drink, blah, blah. The drag queens are ripping into people as they usually do. And Nikki, me, Sam, and I think she's called Jade, can't remember. So we all sit down, and Nikki goes, oh, I've got something to tell you. So I'm like, right, okay, tell me. Come on, give me the gossip. And he goes, so, because on Monday nights it's £2.50 for a double vodka in Joe's bar. So he's like, I've got £20. And I was like, right. He's like, so I bought double vodka and Red Bull. £2.50, right? And I was like, yep. He's like, I only got a £5 note back. And I was like, right. And he's like, so I told the man, and he gave him another £5 note, and then also gave him a £20 note back.
Money.
So he got a free drink and 23 quid, basically.
Despicable.
But anyway, then
Someone
me and Sam are sat there, and she looked at me like really funny, and I'm like, what? She's like, I thought I had more change than what I gave him. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, well, it was £4.50 because you get a wristband for Inside Out for £2 and then you drink.
The film.
And she was like, no, the club.
They don't do McDonald's toys for Inside Out, and that's sad.
Party inside Riley's head.
Harry, that's a dead meme, shut up.
So anyway, me and Sam think, yeah, he's gave us more money than what we probably should have had, but we're not going to say anything. It's free money. So anyway, night goes on, we roll up in Avalon, and that's where it just all went downhill. Walked into Avalon, and I look at Sam and I'm like, what you having to drink? And she's like, well, what are you having? And I'm like, in Avalon, there's a thing called 3-course meal. It's a shot of your choice, a Jaeger, and a drink of your choice for
They've got
£6.
lions in Avalon.
Oh my god, they've got Pacific Rim in Avalon?
No, they've got lions and parrots and
No,
snakes.
man, they got Jaegers. They got like giant robots.
No, but they've also got alligators and baboons.
We gotta go fight the kaiju.
So anyway, now I'm like, this is what I get when I come into Avalon. So I get a shot of sours, a Jaeger, and a vodka and Red Bull. And Sam's like, I'll have the same. So I'm waiting. Obviously, I've ordered mine first. I got mine first. So I'm waiting for Sam so we can do our shots and all that together. And these two lads are looking at because obviously like Sam's here and I'm like here, and there's like two lads stood behind, like near enough behind her, and they're staring at me, and I'm just like that, boom, boom, boom.
You
I don't know
waved
if you.
your hand up and down and went boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, shot, take shot.
Oh, alright, okay.
Yeah.
Harry, you dirty little penguin.
God. But this lad was just pure staring at me because I'm there like, boom, boom. Like, I go out every weekend, so I'm just like, yeah, let's go. And he just looked at me. He pulled a face, and he was just like, and I was looking at him, and I was like, excuse me. I was like, why are you pulling a face at me? And he was like, how can you drink that? And I'm like, I am a sessioner. That is why. That is why I can drink that. I was like, don't give me that look. I was like, just because I could drink you under the table, you little pussy. Sorry, word, language.
Oh, and it's not that. It's just I try to imagine what that actually
Oh. Means it's a
drinking
funny.
someone on the table. That sounds.
Means I could beat him at drinking.
Yeah, but Avalon's got like tape and stuff.
So anyway, so after that, we're all dancing, all having a laugh, and we're like, right, Harvey, go to Harvey's, and it's 2 for 1 cocktails before 12:30. So I'm there, get my 2 cocktails, like 8.
Tails.
And it just went downhill from that point as well. I was trying to have tequila, and I'm trying to pour the salt on my hand, and I'm not even putting it on my hand, I'm putting it on the bar.
Why were you pouring salt on your hand?
Oh,
What were you
Tequila.
Yeah,
With tequila, you put salt on wherever, lick it off, have the shot, and you put a lime
Yeah,
in
I
your
did that.
mouth.
Why the fuck do you do that?
Apparently, it's called.
Well,
what is it
get
called?
fucked.
It's called like a suicide shot or something. Oh, that's something
Yeah.
else. I did it when
I don't want to put anything in my body that's called a suicide shot.
Anyway, no, I think the suicide shot was if you do like double of everything. But I remember my first ever alcoholic drink was in Fuerteventura, Canary Island. It was set in like this Mexican place. No, it was not Italian. I don't know where it was. And you know wherever tequila comes from. And I was about had the thing, got tequila, a tiny little shot of it, and I was like, all right, put salt on your hand and have a lemon. And I'm thinking to myself, exactly thought, why is there salt and lemon when I just want to drink tequila?
Because
why is it a thing?
it fucks you over so much.
But it didn't though.
Kai,
It's just
I'll take you on a night out, and then I'll let you try to say that again.
No,
I ruined
Nikki,
Sam. I
Nikki.
ruined Sam last night.
Nikki,
I had
don't
to stick
waste,
her in a taxi.
don't waste your money and or time on trying to get me drunk. It doesn't work.
No, you waste your money, but I'll waste my time. You will.
I,
Watch me. Right, Kai, I'm holding this to you. I will take all of you on a night out in Darlow, and I'll show you the rope.
You're on. You are on.
I will.
Did I ever tell you the first time, anywhere, like the first time I got drunk in a place that wasn't my house?
Please tell.
Well, picture the scene, right? Lovely Norfolk flatland, right? Me and my family are on holiday. We're at this caravan park, and you know how like in caravan parks you got like that little clubhouse in the middle where like they have like all sorts of music playing and people dancing and arcade machines and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my mum bought some like Copperberg stuff.
Copperberg's
And like
cool.
multiple bottles of it. Like the Copperberg, for people who don't know, is a form of cider, really nice, and just so happens to be not very alcoholic, despite the fact that I'm a massive lightweight. I downed about 2-3 bottles of Copperberg in about a row, and I ended up inviting my friend Josh to come with me to the clubhouse. He didn't want to; he was very reluctant at first, but I kind of dragged him out. I ended up going there.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped on a table and like beckoned for him to dance with me. He kind of backed off slowly. It's like, no, dude.
What dance did you do? The waltz?
It was kind of just. I like to call it flail. Like,
So you don't do Grandad then?
no, not when I'm drunk. I usually just kind of flail my body in every single direction until it resembles a form of like
Well,
sequential movement.
Isn't that just down anyway?
No, but man, you haven't got to the best bit of the story, right?
Oh.
When he declined my offer,
Okay.
when he declined my offer to dance, I decided, oh fuck you guys, I'm just gonna go to the dance floor, see if there's any people who wanna dance with me. Maybe I'll get some puss. Now I'm joking. I was 15 and had a girlfriend. I wasn't gonna get. But
You terrible person. How dare you?
that is a disgusting term. I'm so sorry for anyone listening to that.
All I'm getting from that is like a bag sitting at a bar.
Anywho, like I'm dancing on this dance floor and stuff, and I start to realise people dancing with me on the dance floor aren't my age, and in fact are like 4 years old. So like I'm ending up just like dance, like just flailing myself around, just trying to have fun, looking for people my age to dance with, and then I turn around and then like all these kids are kind of running away from me, looking really scared.
Well, no kidding.
And I looked at them, and they just looked terrified. Like their faces were just looking at me like I was just this weird
Flailing.
guy just dancing in front of them.
You, the son,
That's
wacky
exactly
wavy inflatable arm.
I was the wacky wave inflatable arm flailing tooth man.
Where? One cabin.
I mean, I'm not exactly the most well filled out gentleman. I'm very kind of thin and have long spindly arms. So they're probably actually running away because they didn't want to get hit by my flailing arm
I imagine
and or leg.
I imagine that when you dance, you're like what side? What like the Hubba Bubba thing, the twisty thing, go bubble gum. When you open it and it falls, that's what you are.
I mean, maybe. You're likening me to a piece of gum. Thank God.
You are gum to us.
So,
Yes.
the rest of this night,
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, Nick.
I'm gonna punch this door. Just stay closed.
You should, like, kill it and burn it.
Show that door. Show
Who
him
is?
who's
Like-
boss.
Boss.
So, had the tequilas. And then trying to function to that. My feet are absolutely getting destroyed by these new shoes. But I looked so good, and I was just like, got in a Harvey. Well, no, sorry, got in the smoking area of Harvey's. And I can't function by this point. This point was non-functionable. So I stumbled. I fell into someone.
Right.
Like, they were sat down, and I still managed to fall into them.
Oh, God.
Like, yeah. And then then I sit down, obviously they're all in like square sort of thing, so I'm sat here, and Jack, one of my friends I went to school with, was stood here, and he's trying to dance me over this table. Well, that was it, I nearly went over the table.
Did you
Because
try-
one thing, he's got hold of my arms, and he's like, ah, and I'm like, oh, and then my shoes weren't going with it, and then my brain wasn't functionable because of all the alcohol I've already consumed.
Right.
And I was just like, and then someone has the bright idea to turn around and be like, let's go to Inside Out now. Yeah, walked all the way around. I could bet on, wait, no, lies. I haven't got this far yet. Sorry.
A
I'm
bear
still sat
on
with my
wheels.
Get in the
friends.
head, Nicky.
A bear on
I'm
wheels.
sorry.
That's
Ruin
all I
the
heard.
story.
After dancing, I'm going to get another drink and another shot and all the alcohol and blah, blah, blah. And come back to the smoking area. And I'm just talking away like I do, holding on to someone because I can't walk. Because I can't walk, my feet are killing me, I
Surely
can't function.
That's kind of.
And then, you what?
But surely, like, the fact you can't walk is a very big hint. You should probably stop drinking.
No. No. Yeah, but I also couldn't walk because my feet were like killing me. But 'cause
Right.
the shoes were so big. But having the mixture of the two isn't good. Anyway, my friend Sam, bless her, she's obviously sick. So I stuck her in a taxi with her other half, sent her home. Caitlin then decides to leave, and I'm like, okay, guys, bye.
I'm glad you didn't just
So
send one half.
I'm trailing around Harvey's trying to find Nikki or Ben or anyone that I know, and I'm like, hello, where's everyone gone? So I nearly had a mental breakdown because I've consumed that much alcohol. I start getting into a very emotional state. But luckily enough, I found Ben, so I was like, right, we're okay. Then Ben and Jade and everyone's like, right, let's go around to Inside Out. Walked round, I could barely walk because my feet are in agony. I'm trying to walk upstairs, but I know all the bouncers, so I'm like, just kind of like saying hello, like asking if they're all alright. I walk up the stairs, and Ben's coming back out. I'm like, where are you going? He's like, it's dead, so we're going to go back to Harvey's. And I was like, mate, you've just made me walk, and I cannot walk. So it trails me back round to Harvey's, and I'm like, right, smoking area. I was like, I need to sit down.
Sorry,
And the
can
rest-
you hear that noise again? You're like what, right?
Bruh.
Breh.
And after this, I don't really remember I don't know a lot of what happened. I know I went back to Inside Out. I collapsed on a chair.
Right.
I've got people like trying to keep me up and like flinging me about. And obviously, I've texted Daniel for a lift home, and I just get a text saying nearly there, and I just like ran out the door. But then I got to the stairs halfway. I fell. The bouncer like quickly just caught me, and Ben and everyone's behind me. He's like, Nikita, where are you going? I'm like, my lift's here. Leave me alone. I'm like, not today, Sid. I'm like, you're all bad influences, leave me alone, even though I'm the bad influence, but oh well. So I stumbled over to Daniel's car. Poor Alex gets out the passenger seat, and I'm like, mate, you're going to have to sit in the back. And they're both like, why? I said, because I'm more than likely going to be sick. And I can't, obviously, it's a 3-door car. So if I'm sat in the back, I've got nowhere to be sick unless it's in the car.
Right.
So I sit in the front, and I smack my head off the window. Oh, Ethan's just come on, so I'm adding him to the call.
You should do that.
So,
So
Nikki,
Nikki. What?
before you continue, you throw up, and if you did, were you like, bleh?
Yeah. Breh.
Wow.
I nearly did, but I didn't, so it's okay. But anyway, so I've ended up smacking my head off the window, and I'm like this, like flailing around in the car because I'm not functional. And that's the rest I remember. Then I woke up this morning with a half-eaten Big Mac all over my carpet, and I'm like, and I'm looking at my carpet, like, what the fuck? I was like, why did I waste half a Big Mac, and why is it all all over my floor. But do you know what time in the morning this is? I bear in mind I got home about 3:30 in the morning. Nikki rang me at 6 in the morning, and I kept declining the call because I was like, nah, not today.
You
And I
rang
read
yourself?
his text, no, and I read his text, and he was in A&E. I was like,
Why
what
was
happened
that?
after I left? Because on his way out, he called one of the drag queens, Hillary Clinton, and she pushed him down a flight of stairs. So then he went to A&E, and I was like, I missed all of it. And why is Ethan gone?
Why or where?
And I was like, you're joking me. I was like, I missed all of this. And then while I was looking at my text, I find the Big Mac on my floor, and I'm thinking, what? And I'm in my pajamas and everything, and I'm thinking to myself, how on earth have I gotten home? And how am I, like, clothed? Like, I didn't understand. It was like a miracle happened.
Plagued with mysteries that night, sorry, that morning, weren't you? It's like the mystery of the half-eaten Big Mac, like how we got home closed and what the hell happened when you left. It's a night of questions.
This happens every night. It's the same with Friday night. I went out Friday night. I've got glitter all over. I mean, like, it's still in my ear hole, or like in between my toes a lot, because I went out
Why the hell would it
Friday.
be in your ear? Who looks
Because,
at,
right.
who looks
tried
at
to
someone's
listen to
ear
it.
and just goes, I'm going to put some glitter in that, and
It was her new
fun.
phone.
No. Right, basically, I went out Friday, and they were doing, like, they had a person there doing, like, glitter on your face.
Right.
So I decided to get mine done, and that's it the morning after.
Oh.
And now,
Like a drunk Dave Bowie.
that was me in the morning. I was still drunk at that point, but my whole room is covered, and so obviously it's still on my bed in places, and I can't find it. So I wake up every morning, and it's in my eyebrows, it's in between my toes, it's on my boob, and I'm like, and I sit, and I think today, I think I've realised I need to stop going out, because I never understand how I get home. I never understand how I get into bed. I always end up having food all over my floor. And I'm like,
And a
how
Big
is
Mac
this a
on
thing?
your carpet.
I find my heels, one's at the bottom of the stairs, one's at the top of the stairs, and I'm like, alright. And for once, though, I didn't get kicked out.
Hooray!
I'm proud of me. I didn't start on anyone. No, I got kicked out.
That you
Hooray.
remember. This is the point where, like, you look back and like you start having flashbacks to this, and like you just remember all the people dead.
It was a couple of weeks ago. I went out and I went for a laugh. Oh, I can't stand her. I can't stand her, so I literally flung myself at her.
Oh.
It wasn't a good idea.
The
bouncers
flail is
didn't
now a
appreciate
battle
it.
pack.
The female combat strategy is confusing.
Girls fighting is a scary thing.
Yeah.
I was mortal to this point, and the only thing I could do was fling myself at her because I couldn't fling her back. I'd knocked myself out.
I love that. You're like,
Alright, I don't have the capacity to throw a punch, but I can throw my...
my entire body. He's like, huh?
Yeah, you have got to admit though, like when you see two girls who are properly angry at each other, it is the scariest thing.
Yeah, I mean, you remember that video of that one girl who decided, you know what, shovel, and just threw a shovel.
What?
Yeah, but this last thing, apparently, what I found out was that she didn't even say anything to me, and I know who she is. I hate her. I can't stand her. But
That's not very
apparently
nice.
she didn't like say anything or do anything to me, and I just tried to like fling myself at her, and I was just like,
Right, so this
I
was
don't
unprovoked.
like her.
You didn't do anything. You decided to drunkenly flow yourself.
Do you know what it was? I got myself wound up, and then I was angry at myself for being angry, and then it was all on myself, but I flung myself at her.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I don't like her anyway, so, but...
Yeah, right. I don't understand, like, it doesn't piss you off or snarky or something, but, like, literally, you've done nothing wrong. Just enjoying a drink, you know, just having a nice night out. Suddenly...
No, she's enjoying being a slag.
Nikki appears out of nowhere and flails herself.
I'm a mess, I know, Harry. You don't need to tell me.
Harry, I just sent
Oh,
you.
and then
I never
also,
piss you off when I'm drunk. In fact, no. Don't
I
even
got
need
a
to piss you off.
text.
End up attacking me anyway.
I woke up to a text on my friend going, "You're on my mate's Snapchat story," and I'm like, "Who?" And they're like, "My mates," and I'm like, "Well, who's your mate?" And they're like, "You don't know them, but you're on his story," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What do you mean? Why am I on someone's Snapchat story?" And I was like, "Send me his Snapchat name. I need to see this." And I saw it. It was that video I showed you today, Harry, but don't say what it is because I don't want the world knowing.
Yeah,
Alright.
Harry.
Do you want that video I showed you? And I was just there in absolute pure disgust.
Yeah,
Harry.
I remember.
Harry, look at the...
I won't tell. I'll let Nikki say.
No, I'm not telling that. My God. Basically, I was a drunken mess, and someone decided to record it.
Oh, no.
I look good in the video, like looks wise, but I'm everywhere because I'm a mess.
Hey, Ribble.
Yes.
Have a look at the thing I was showing you. That's my proof. My agreeing with you why two girls fighting is quite dangerous.
Oh, jolly, friend Kai sent me. Wow. Also, Kai's weird screenshotted my face.
Oh, don't worry. There's
Okay.
another one. There's another one here. Look.
I look like I'm through war. Stop
oh
it.
dear. I'm sorry.
Big bully, Kai. Big bully.
Ethan came in for like
Anywho.
2 seconds and left. I bet he did.
He texted me saying his thing, his Skype crashed. And I've just texted him there saying, have you died? And he replied, yes.
Good to see.
Yeah.
Should call him again?
That's funny for 3,000.
Oh, it changed gay to yay.
Oh, can
Right.
we tell?
Sorry, carry on.
Over the predicament, well, the last time I was at college, I found Ethan's hard drive. Ethan was like, "Oh, I want some help off my good old pal Kai." So I thought, okay, sure, I'll help you. But he left, so I changed his hard drive name to ETHGay, and he went back to his Premiere, and his Premiere started freaking. Turns out the only way to save all of his work is to keep hard. Him explaining that to Steve, quite possibly funniest thing. He just comes on and goes, "Ethan, why is your hard called ETHGay?" It's like, right.
I love him. I don't know what everyone else thinks Steve is, but I just can't help but laugh at the guy. It's just so funny.
Well, I mean, what's he done so far? He's threatened to put you in folders, send you off to Japan. He's told us not to eat bath salts.
No, yeah. I don't know whether or not we've mentioned, but just in case we haven't, I'll mention it now. Steve, randomly out of the blue, in one left, decided just out of the blue, no context whatsoever. Guy, don't take bath. All right,
Yeah.
Steve.
Thanks for the top tip. I'll put it on my list. What to do when you become...
It was unprovoked. Everyone was getting the word.
Yeah, it was like... although I think it was like when he was ending the lesson. It was just giving us like... I remember he was like, okay, so everybody go home safe, don't talk to strangers. And he went silent for a bit and he turned over to me and you, because we were in the corner, and he goes, do not eat bath salts. I'm like, right, okay, thanks.
What was the context of wanting to put in folder or file or whatever it was?
I don't know anymore. He just looks over. I think he was talking to me about something. I can't remember what it was. And then he just goes, I'll put Harry in a folder. Harry, I'll put you in a folder. And you're like, Steve, please don't. I don't want to be.
Steve, I
Oh,
don't want
look,
to be in a folder.
it's gay Ethan.
I'm not sure if I'm actually on the call.
You are.
Yeah, you're on a call.
You guys can
No,
hear me.
I'm just talking to you for no reason.
That's a stop.
Hi,
There we
Ethan,
are.
you're on a call. What
No,
do you want to say?
same.
What do you want to say?
Hi there, you have reached Nikita, Kai and Harry.
But
They cannot
beep.
take your call right now, so
Beep.
please leave a message after the beep.
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 No, the beep
I
needs
fucking
to
hate you guys. Peace
the
out.
the beep needs to
Fuck
be
you.
this. Harry, the beep.
Right.
2 cameras and an animated Kai. It's not animated, it's just a still picture.
Put your camera on then.
Camera on.
I don't want to risk Skype, to be honest. I don't know where my camera is.
You should put it
Oh,
on.
you-
Put
Put
it on.
I'll put you on, Kai.
So,
Ethan.
Oh,
Not
oh,
Ethan, sorry.
Jackie.
Hi.
what?
It's Ethan Blanchard now. But I'm going.
Yeah.
I'll
Put the
put an
canned
audience.
laughter from my...
No, because Ethan isn't that like to have an audience.
Wow. I have my own personal audience that I pay a hefty sum to follow me around.
You pay
And
your
react.
friend. Mine just love me.
Can you imagine?
I'll
Can you
still
It's
imagine
nice
being
that you think you
used.
count as friends.
if you can actually buy a portal bring around with just
I
for
would.
every available situation?
I would.
If I'm suddenly gone, it means
What would
the
you use
camera
it for?
going onto Skype killed everyone.
I would buy an audience just so they can follow me around and be like, look at her, she's a queen. And I'm gonna be there like,
Then you'll go.
And then
back.
they'll quit
Make a
because
dramatic
even
entrance.
payment's not enough to make them do that.
Yeah, I've got to have odd
I mean-
payments. 53p.
Ethan's a pretty good queen.
No, he's
No, he's not.
He's not.
I,
He
w-
can't.
I would
he-
be a good queen, like.
No, he can't because he does not strap to a chain laying egg.
Well, he's saying I'm a queen alien.
All right.
I'm a queen alien.
I'm not really. I find it amusing. In your res said like, "Strap, I would not give
Whose
you a
res-
job."
Whose resume is
Yours.
Wh-
I read. it.
Why is it downloading the driver? No.
Ethan.
No.
Okay, so to give you a recap, Nikki had some
Hmm.
drunk. I talked about how cheese is medicine for licensed video games, and I don't know, Harry got drunk on a dance floor and scared small children.
I caught some of Nikki's story, which I'd already heard this morning. Because when you first called me, I was not on the call, but I could still hear you guys. I could also still hear the calling sound, so I just like killed everything.
Harry's small children story was funny.
That well, I don't know how to respond to that one, so I'm gonna leave it.
You don't ever know how to respond to things.
That's funny because
true.
it could mean
It's true.
something.
Why is my computer freaking out?
Because Harry's on your
Why
screen.
why is Skype such a hassle for my computer? Kai, you
What?
got rid of your terrible computer and the curse hit me.
I know it did. I also talked earlier about how I turned turned your hard drive to ETH-gay.
I,
Is it
I
fixed,
managed
by
to
the
change
way?
it back. Yeah, I changed it back without breaking everything.
I love how after that though, Harry messaged me to a changed hard drive of his and goes, "Kai, was this you?" It actually wasn't. It's like, oh, it's fine. It was Ethan.
Yeah, he plugged his thing in, his hard drive into my Mac, and did not expect me to mess with it. Learn.
I didn't like. I can't tell when did that though. I can't even remember what you changed it to.
You were
I changed it
standing
afterwards to
right
the-
behind me, watching.
What did you change it?
Harry is the gayest, I think.
Yeah, I remember getting a screenshot.
I just watched Baywatch.
The movie or the series?
Not the series, the movie.
Good.
You can't have it without the Hoff.
It was hilarious. The Hoff's in it, dude. Briefly, but he's in it. Yeah. It's not proper Baywatch. It's a piss take of the whole thing.
It's kind of like 21
Where's
Jump
the
Street,
sake of the whole thing?
in that that's an adaptation series, but it's an entirely different thing.
It's actually hilarious. Though the CG and other special effects look like they were done on Kai's old computer.
Yeah.
They are god awful.
Like Kinder Explosion.
Like your
Oh!
I can see your face, so I wouldn't be
It's
making any
beautiful.
comment.
Can we talk
apart
about...
from the eyebrows that are coming off.
Beauty's in the eye
eye.
of the beholder, and my eyes are burning.
Oh, good. I'll give you that.
Oh, will you now? Will you give me that one?
Ethan.
No.
Gee, thanks, Niku.
What?
This
Speak
is-
English, please. Oh,
Mm.
no, you can't because you're still doing it.
I just passed it, thank you. I'm gonna get a B when it comes out. We're putting. Okay. Well, Nikki's gonna eat a lot more M&Ms.
What? My M&M, the
Shut
word.
up, filthy.
I want
I
some.
still got me tramp stamp.
Harry, you don't want any M&Ms.
Still
I'm
a
telling
tramp.
you now.
Also, that's not a tramp stamp.
You
Yes,
really
it
don't
is.
want...
I'd love some M&Ms.
You don't want...
I got sent.
You are not from Darlow. You just don't understand.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Don't say it like it's a bad thing on my part that I'm not from Darla. Praise God I'm not from Darla.
I
Praise
will
me.
remove you from this call.
I'll remove you from life. And I'll be
So you're
doing the
gonna
world
murder me
favor.
then?
I will be heralded
Right,
as a hero.
Right. Well, I've got a list of things for you to do before you kill me.
They will
then.
build statues of me. But
Yeah, but I'm just gonna come back and haunt you. I'll make your life a living from
Yeah,
hell.
Ethan, you've been given a list of things to do before you kill her. You can't kill her before. Against rules.
That's the thing, though. She'll come back and haunt you and be like, "I'm gonna turn the toilet roll around the wrong way."
What? I want to hear Nikki's list of things before she gets killed by Ethan.
Well, I can't name people, but there's this really one dickhead that I hate.
shut up about it.
So, I would...
Stop it. Honestly, no one cares.
Ethan,
Like-
you don't even know what I'm gonna say. It might be about you. So give me
I
that list.
100%
I'll
know what you're
remove you
gonna
from
say.
this call.
I 100% don't because you'll break Skype and I'll never get back.
Good.
Hey!
And I was gonna say it was you.
No, get him off the screen.
I was gonna say
I don't
I was
have my
gonna
laptop, so I'll turn
murder
off
you.
the top of it.
So fuck
You-
you.
won't. I know who
It's
you're
all-
about to talk about
it's a
because you never
wolf.
shut up about it.
Look at the fly
I don't
murderer.
wanna
Look at the
play.
fly murderer.
Fly murder.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a joke from me.
yeah. No one
Harry,
will
I
get it.
punched quite a few people in the face before I die. There's a couple of I probably might kill before I die, because then I'll get away with it, 'cause I'll be dead.
Check this
Fair
shit.
enough.
And I would also blow up.
Like showing an empty Coke
My-
bottle and being excited about it.
It's glass. The glass bottles
Right?
are glass.
And I've got one that's got my name on it.
Yeah, but they cost way too much.
Other
You're a
soft
couple of
drinks are
years
available.
too late.
No, they're not.
Ethan, you are a couple
What?
of years too late.
Oh wow, you got one
That's
with your
what's
name on.
cool.
Wow, they don't sell everywhere. Loot.
Not one that's saying Nikita.
What? Oh yeah, because no one's called Nikita. It's weird.
But it's not a putting on Coke bottles or key rings, is it? No.
Yeah, because they'll
Them
never
people-
sell. Because once again, no one's called Nikita.
Well, I am.
Yeah, one person. Aren't you unique?
Right, Ethan, I'm about to remove the call because you're upset with me and I'm supposed to be your friend.
Are you?
I'll put you in the naughty corner.
Oh no, let's leave, Harry.
That's things
Don't
that
want
get
nothing
a
to
bit
do with the naughty corner.
This
Other
other
things I've watched, Harry is happy about. Rock
I
and
am not.
Mortar.
Hey!
I don't know what this is.
Rick and Morty.
Oh right.
What do you
I
think
always
about
call it. I always call it rich and minty.
Rich and Minty. I
What do
really,
you think
I
the
don't know what to
series
do with this camera. I have it and now.
You should do. You should maybe don't do that, but like, you should do your vlogging thing. Brush your hand to your hair and pull your shirt slightly.
Ethan, you'll make that. Ethan,
Yes. What?
what, like, do you like it then, Rick and
Yes,
Morty?
it's hilarious.
You watched all
It's
of it?
actually so horrifically funny that I'm annoyed. Yes, I watched all
Like,
the episodes.
As I was saying earlier, like, I'm surprised you that long to see it. It's exactly your kind of humor.
Exactly.
I don't know why. Oh, what? This is not working. I don't know why I was against watching it because I don't think I had seen
I think.
much of.
I think your reasoning for not watching it was the fact that Harry really liked.
No, that's usually Alan's thing. Ethan's a bit
No,
more
that was
u-
definitely Alan's. I don't do that kind of thing because I'm not stupid. But I don't know. I guess a lot of kind of generic, not very good animated series have come out kind of like
So
same sort of.
So have you watched season 3, episode 1?
Yeah,
Yay.
that's my favorite probably.
You gotta get the shoes on soft, Morty.
I've just read the best ad ever for a car.
What's that?
Buy our
So
car,
it's
please.
it's a picture of a silver Corsa D, and the caption is, "Enjoy Mackie D's. Is your girlfriend 14? Do you think you're cool as fuck, but actually a complete knob? If you answered yes to all three, then this is the car for you. It's slow as fuck being a 1 litre, so you can't really show it off to your mate and partner to make her moist." Oh, so it's a 3-cylinder 1 litre. It is cheap on tax, insurance and fuel. So there's plenty left over for trips to Mackie's, which will help her make her moist due to the fact the car is slow as fuck. Not a lot of food.
It's
Yeah.
perfect for Nikki.
Fuck off. I don't have a 14-year-old girlfriend.
No one is going to get that because I guarantee not a single member of our audience, which is practically non-existent, lives anywhere near Darlow.
Hey, you don't
and
talk to
gets it.
Austin like that.
Hey,
Austin does not live near Darlow.
It's not just a Darlow thing. I think it's just an England thing with 14-year-olds
No, it's
and
definitely
cars.
Darlow.
No, it's not. I see it happening in Catterick all the time.
Why is Kai?
No one
why
has
is there
cars
a
in
picture of a
Catterick.
car?
Yeah,
Just
because
a car.
the people chaw the wheels.
Because no one will understand what you're
what?
saying, Harry.
Okay.
This
Well,
camera was a bad move.
Why did we have an awkward silence?
I don't know.
Awkward turtle. But anyway, I've got 2 fish, guys. Man-
So you keep saying it. You
car.
said it in the video before. You said it in the video you sent me. Now you're saying it here. We know you've got fish, Nikki. Change the record.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Switch it to side B, where you talk about platypus.
Seriously, what do you think about your fish? What are they called?
What? I stopped listening
What are
to
your
you.
fish called?
Mango
Grow up with fish.
2.0, Mango 2.0 and chutney.
Where did Mango 1.0 go?
Because, right,
Dead.
2-3 years ago, I
Skip
went
to
to
the
Fish
good bit,
Logan
he's dead.
Fair. Shut up, Ethan. Smack you.
Is the resolution of your story not the fish is dead?
I don't know. Stop it.
The fish is dead. I mean,
Harry, I think
This
the,
is
Oh,
I
you're
think
trying
the
to
fish
create
might
a
be dead.
narrative here.
the narrative is the fish dies. It's like Logan.
It might not have died,
But
though.
less
This
sad.
is the
No,
thing. It's the
I've
thing.
explained to you so many times.
Ethan Charlie Blanchard. Shut up.
Fish Logan.
So anyway, 2-3 years ago, my sister took me to Bishop Auckland Fair. I think it might be. I think about 3-4 years ago. I don't know, somewhere between 2 and 4 years ago. And I won a goldfish, and I called it Mango. And then her boyfriend Stephen has an outside pond with loads of other little fishies, and they all told me that Mango can live with them, and he'll be okay, and he'll grow to their size.
What?
I don't know if it's still alive.
Fish Logan it grows
I
to
don't
the
think
size
you.
of humans.
For one, I don't think you know how ecosystem. For two, did you
Fish
see it
Charles,
go
the
into
world's
the
not
pond?
same as it
Yes,
was.
I've seen it. I put it in the
They're gone
pond.
now.
So you're the one who let it die.
No, but it's possibly still alive, and it might just be a big fishy.
No, it got
Ethan, can you
eaten,
tell
so
your
other fishes
girlfriends
could
to go
fit.
away? We are doing a podcast right now.
Kai is more than just a girlfriend.
Ethan,
Yes.
fish daddy.
But yeah, that's the story of Mango.
The F man.
Mango the first. So that's Mango the first. So I decided, in honor of Mango, in case it is dead, I've got Mango 2.0.
Wow, it is dead, by the way.
No, it might not be.
Like it's already being battered and
They
served.
turned into a crocodile
It did.
in the sewer.
Sorry, I can't get Fish Logan out of my head.
I'm
Why
still
am I-
thinking
I
of
want to see that
puns.
film now.
I just imagine a goldfish size, I don't know, Harry's head or something. It grows
With a
two
stupid
very,
beard.
two very manly arms,
Oh,
like
God.
sprouts claws, and then just starts waddling towards everyone.
I can't wait till I wake up tomorrow morning and have a picture of that horrific sight because Kai's drawn it.
Not drawn, draw
Imagine,
in.
like,
Oh, you're
Logan
in the
Fraser,
process,
but
huh?
Like a really blatantly off bad photo goldfish place a few gems.
Eden is just a tank.
La, 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 la.
Eden no existo. Glug glug.
How do you say fish in Spanish?
Fish Eden, no existo.
Pescado. Cool.
Professor Anchovy.
Oh, Ethan, let me tag you in this video.
First time I've heard you say that in a long time.
What?
It's making a dirty joke. Alright. Oh, noise is coming from somewhere.
Really?
Your mouth. Shut up.
What? Is someone playing?
Someone playing what?
No.
Oh, I found the source.
What was it?
You know YouTube
it
has
straight
those
on
big
source?
adverts at the top.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realise one had started playing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm,
it was,
glad I'm glad we know that.
It's
now.
horrifying.
Riveting.
I thought everyone was dying. I was hoping everyone was dying. I don't like you guys.
Harry, did you like the present?
What present?
Messenger. Messenger. Oh no.
Stop sending me cars and then just captioning it with really vague stuff.
It's funny though.
Another one.
Oh, why are you still on my friends list, Nikki? Oh, look at
rude.
them! Look at them! Look at them!
Look, it's a doggo. It's not there it
He's
exists.
eating a banana.
Is it really? Never would have guessed.
Oh, why are they wearing pajamas? That's
There's
cruel.
bananas
What?
in pajamas.
Coming down the stairs.
Oh god.
All
I look horrified. Oh no, you'd kill it. Why are they wearing clothes? They're animals.
I don't know. Humans are weird.
Humans are weird.
If you think about it, like the fact that
I
we're
want
wearing
some-
clothes is kind of
I'm ashamed to be one.
I want someone to
What?
cuddle me like the dogs cuddle each other.
He's so gay.
Hey, Ethan.
It's a shame we're gonna die
Yeah.
alone.
I'm slightly amused because I'm in
I know I'm
Photoshop.
going to die alone, but I've
That's
got
Professor. That's Professor's anchovies at you.
I'm in Photoshop looking at Hugh Jackman and I'm on the hue and saturation model.
The funniest part about that was how much Harry enjoyed it.
Like it's such a no comedy movie. Like there's funny bits, but overall it's just a full on kind of serious last stand. Jack, just imagining the movie with just random goldfish just spread about it. Hilarious.
Context.
Can someone bring me a McDonald's?
Ethan, get
Probably
on it.
not.
Harry,
Get on what?
look at your thing.
Will you bring me pizza?
Oh my god, you did
I did it.
Put it up now.
Oh, don't worry. I put it in front of the screen when it happened.
Do you feel like there's creepy pasta based off of Kai's drawings?
What is this?
Because people like see them.
What is this? Look into the eye.
Oh god.
It's Magneto.
Huge jacked fish.
It is. It's huge jackfish.
Hey, huge
That's
jackfish.
brilliant. Do
How's it going?
Charles, please do Charles.
Okay, he's an anchovy, isn't
Yeah. Whilst we're waiting kind of to do that, what did you guys think of Logan? Spoilers, by the way, for anyone listening. Like we're gonna discuss
I
spoilers.
cried like a bitch at the end.
Fucking
he? He
odd.
died.
It was such
Spoiler
a
alert.
good film. Oh, and I spoiled it for the man when we left the cinema.
I know,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
such a
you-
horrible person.
I didn't mean to. We're walking out the when you come out of the actual like screening, and I turn around to Kai and everyone. I can't believe he died. Really,
Shouted.
really loudly. Like I probably just shouted it, and this man just turned around. What did he say again?
He was like, oh, thanks for spoiling it.
I was just like, bye,
That is
bitch.
the worst kind of thing to do, Nikki.
But it was like it'd been
But
out
to be
for
fair,
ages.
they work in a cinema. Like,
Yeah,
get it together.
if you work at a cinema, you get free cinema passes on a morning.
Right.
Yeah, free cinemas, cinema goer.
Yeah, and
lots of cinnamon.
You can take a friend with you.
Which
So
you'd
I
be
could
screwed
he
on,
could have already
because-
watched it. Yes, because I don't have friends. Okay.
It's anchovies on pizza.
But it'd already been out. We caught like one of the last screenings for it, so it'd already been out like what, a month or two.
Fish does not
Stop
belong
trying to
on pizza.
justify it.
You should have seen it by now. Not my fault.
What did you guys think of Laura?
What?
Laura Kinney, X-23.
You didn't say
Fantastic.
that very,
For a,
that would not work.
I say
in
for a
court.
child actor,
What?
she was an awesome actress, and she didn't fail like
Definitely.
normal children actors.
What?
What?
Ooh,
What do you think of Logan's daughter,
The kid in Logan, the
Oh.
only child.
I don't know what her name was.
Laura?
It was obvious. The cast's not
don't
very big.
I
And of
say
how
it
many of the
many
cast
times.
are young girls?
don't remember these things, okay? I don't even know what happened last night. I haven't got
I don't
phone
remember
in
you.
mind. What happened? Alright, thank God.
That was a sick
Is that
burn.
me? I thought she was really
Mango's gonna die too.
Fuck off,
I-
you touch
really-
Mango and I'll break you.
Won't have to. You'll put him in a river full of massive fish.
I really want to.
Yeah,
I really want to see Evan Keen get some more work.
yeah,
she-
what?
Oh,
The-
no, you said another name, so she's confused. Professor
No,
Xavier.
yeah, Charles.
Yeah, he's
No, not
Daphne.
Charles. Daphne
His
Keane.
actor's called Daphne Keane.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you stop talking over Harry, I might be able to hear him.
Yeah, so the guy who plays Charles is Daphne Keane.
Yeah.
We think she should get some.
No, wait.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I also. No, never mind. No, I didn't.
Oh,
Shut up, guys. Cool, good talk, guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Have you
really hard to
have
put
you
a
done
fish
the
on
deed?
Charles. Really hard. Because all fish are sideways, but Charles is forwards.
Get a sideways Charles.
Art is hard because
Get-
Charles is forwards and fish are
Get
sideways.
huge jacked man carrying Charles to bed.
Yeah. Please use the same goldfish. Like needs to be like in the same kind of position and just like carrying an injured anchovy up the stairs.
Oh,
It's
no.
like
Oh, I can't find that picture, but I found one even better.
Then label.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound really bad out of context. I was gonna say label it daddy, but out of context that sounds really bad.
Yeah, just a
Because
bit.
of the sad moment at the end of Logan.
make Laura a squid.
I think I defeated Nikki.
Oh,
What
In
she's
fact, no,
done for.
squids aren't fish.
What?
What?
Uh,
Are squids not fish?
they are cephalopods.
cephalopods, yeah.
They're not a kind of fish.
Wait.
I never knew squids weren't fish. That's quite cool.
What do you want?
I mean,
what do you
it's
want to
not-
make Laura? So obviously, huge jacked man.
Huge jack
Is,
fish.
Huge jacked him.
That's
the girl's
curiosity.
Right.
What's Laura gonna be?
Trying to think of something similar to Laura. Fishes.
That begin with L.
Fish.
I'm gonna
Animal.
Google it.
Awesome.
Again. A lace catfish, a lake bear, a rainbow, a leaf fish, and lemon.
A whole hole. A whole hole.
You're just saying words.
There's apparently a fish called a whole hole.
What?
A whole hole. Like two of the word whole with an A at the front.
Well,
Why?
nobody will ever know.
Why?
Look it up.
Why is this
I mean-
podcast why is it descended? It was just googling the names of fish.
No idea, but it's worth it.
Went from Nikki discussing her night out to like God knows what. Then for some reason started talking about Fish Logan.
Because Fish Logan is a really good and profitable idea.
Is my camera not on anymore?
It's not on.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, rip me. Thanks, guys, for warning me. That would have been good information.
I thought it was
Well,
obvious.
I
since
thought
you're
you
looking
turned
at
it
the
off.
screen.
I know where your loyalties lie.
Not you,
To a
obviously.
Fish Logan.
There it is. You mean huge jacked man?
Huge jack fish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you imagine just like, Fish Logan just going about and then hurt playing and like, I hurt myself today. And then like just hair dropped.
Oh no. Really bad tear.
Yeah. I feel sorry for Fish Logan during Fish Logan. I mean, like, Fish Logan in the prime could have beaten the hell out of Fish X24.
Well, Fish X24 was in his prime.
Yeah, I know, man.
I mean, he was like 1 year old, wasn't
I never got that. Like, X24, right?
he?
He's about 1. He's a clone. But he's like
Yeah.
the same age, Logan.
No, he's not at all. He's young Logan, and he was just made at that stage.
Yeah. But like, if he was a clone, then surely they would have had to implant him in a womb.
No.
Take
It's the
genes from
future.
him.
It is the future.
Like 10 years in the future, I
Harry.
doubt cloning technology reached that point.
Future. Oh, and you think we have self-driving truck? A giant
Hey, what-
machines that make cloned wheat.
To be fair, the auto truck joke, pretty funny joke.
Which, what?
It's something I could see happening.
Oh no, a photo has arrived.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Good
Oh,
lord.
dear.
I made this.
So it's Nikki.
Oh, I have. I think she might be slightly disgusting.
I don't know. I feel like that's mango and chutney. Did you
These
know
are some weird
fish will eat each other?
Especially in ponds.
No, they'll eat.
Yes, everyone knew
eat
that
each
fish
other.
eat. How do you
I
think
didn't.
those fish survive?
You mean like
You know
fish in
what?
a
You know
tank?
a shark is a fish, right?
I'm not about shark. I'm on about goldfish that are sat in my kitchen.
Yeah, fish.
Take them
eat
away
fish.
from each other, then. Don't let
They
them
are
eat each other.
elasmo branch fish.
But why?
Or
I
are you
don't
wanting to watch them
understand.
fight to death?
No, I don't
mango-
want to fight to the death.
Is Mango gonna eat chutney
Oh, it's chutney gonna eat.
Oh, I get that.
and then excrete some mango chutney?
I get that joke.
Claps for Kai.
Squids are cephalopods in the order Theugulida, which comprises around 3 or 4 species. Octopus have no shell.
What?
Not crab.
Alright, I think we should wrap it up there. It's been an hour. Cool fish.
Mango.
How it
Anything else
devolved.
to add before we go?
Stay
What?
fabulous.
Bye. Bye, Austin.
Get fabulous and then stay
Bye.
fabulous, you losers.
I've got no faith in Austin because he told us before to pay for audio, so I think he will bribe. Therefore, I don't like him anymore.
Don't you dare talk bad about Austin.
Bye then. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.